Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Aries, welcome to your tarot reading from May 23rd through to the 29th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for the week. 9-card block is what we have. 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I have a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy. I have turned over the bottom of the deck to reveal the Hanged Man. Aries, you know what? This is a lot about overcoming doubt this week. You know, instead of sowing the seeds of doubt, we need to sow the seeds of belief and possibility, because look what's coming down here. It's such a strong energy. Okay, well, let's jump in. I will start with the oracles. The first one is creator air, and the next one is external validation. So you might have some kind of idea, inspiration, or decision that you're trying to make, air energy, right? But it feels like there is some really big doubt here, which is a little bit unlike you, Aries, but it feels like you're trying to achieve something big here, okay? 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You might be trying to move homes, buy a home, you might be trying to start a business, you might be trying to go to the next step in work, career. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pentacles cards. So I feel that this is about your stability, your security, your abundance this week. Now, you know, this is really going to be about overcoming those voices, because there is a strong energy that says you're heading in the right direction. And it's interesting that after the external validation card, I've got you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So often we get an idea and we really look around us for validation, okay? We want someone to say that's a great idea, you're on the right path. You know, we look for that outside of ourselves. Well, the High Priestess says you need to check inside yourself, Aries, because quite often those around us are not necessarily the right voice of reason, okay? For example, in my situation, you know, I left a very stable career, you know, that I was quite, you know, up in my game to do this, right? Now, when I told people that that's what I was doing at the start, they thought I was crazy, okay? But, you know, it's working out very well for me. And, you know, that's the thing, is we cannot always, you know, get you know, a good like sounding board from others and from our external environment. So please trust yourself. You are good enough, and if your heart and your soul and the feelings within you, Aries, say that you are moving in the right direction, then that's what you need to trust, okay? Otherwise other people can put us off our path of truth. So that's what's coming through for me with that. So Queen of Pentacles is your lead energy. Now, this is also earth energy. We had the full moon in Virgo energy. All the pentacles are earth energy. So Aries, you're going to need to tap into that grounded practicality this week. It's about taking steps. It's about planting seeds and then watering them, you know, believing in them, sending all your energy that way. So the Queen of Pentacles can be around home and real estate. She can be around business, career. So I feel like you're trying to achieve growth in one of those areas. Now, she can also be the energy of mother. Maybe you are wanting external validation from a mother or mother-in-law figure, and they can have sound advice, but they can also want to protect us, and through that sometimes they advise us to avoid risk. So be mindful of that. This is a Capricorn energy for me, and I always say that she has danced with the devil, refocused her energy, and is ready to plant the seeds of the new, of what she really wants to grow in her next harvest. So ensure you don't let those old devil energies, the limiting beliefs, the self-imposed bondage, the failures of the past or perceived failures of the past to color your situation. Because I feel with the Hanged Man here, Aries, you have arrived at some kind of sticking point here, or some kind of it's like a gateway where at the moment I feel like you're about to jump in and be more in with something, but the doubt has come up, and maybe there are external voices that are not validating this for you. So with the Hanged Man, we are waiting for insight, enlightenment, epiphany, aha moment in order to move forward and get unstuck. So with the Hanged Man and the High Priestess, it says that comes from within you. How does it feel in your body when you think about taking the next step, Aries? Does it feel exciting, expansive and light, or does it feel really heavy and you get a tight feeling in your gut? That's a lot of, there's a lot of information to be accessed in the body. So even if intuitively we know we're heading in the right direction, if the body's not on board, then it's not the right time to move forward. We need that cohesion, okay? We need coherence. We need coherence in the heart, in the spirit, and in the body as well. Oh, okay. All right. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. And this also happens to be a Virgo energy for me. And Virgo is about the details, okay? Getting the details. They can see this Knight's been working that land, getting the foundation ready, getting things just so in order to put that seed in the ground, in order to actually make this tangible, in order to take a big step here. So as I mentioned, that could be you wanting to buy or renovate a home or start a business, or maybe take on a course of study or go to the next level in your career, or invest money, like, planting something in the ground for future growth. That's what I'm feeling here. But there's also this energy of, doubt. Like Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles for me is fear of loss, fear of being left out in the cold, fear of this not working out, or even putting you backwards, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. But if we stay up into that mental overwhelm, we become disconnected from our intuition. So you'll see, Aries, how this person's bound around the third eye, the heart, and the gut, meaning the more we overthink this, the more we seek external validation, we lose connection with our high priest or high priestess within that's really trying to guide you here. So the Knight of Pentacles is an indication that it's time to take that first step and move forward. It's a forward moving active energy. We also need to execute a certain amount of patience. Oh, the dirty P word. Yeah, I mean, Aries, I'm an Aries as well, and I know that it's not one of our strong suits, okay? I think there might be some patience and some hard work to go into this initially, but with the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles, it really feels like it's going to be worth it, and that might be a slow start, and then things go through a quickening later on. Okay, the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess. So the Lovers is Gemini. The Sun is Leo. As I mentioned before, we have Virgo energy quite strongly, and Capricorn as well. So the Lovers is the card of choice for me in this reading. It's a huge choice around a matter of the heart. It can mean that you are going to be in partnership with somebody for this, maybe an earth sign, okay? So it can be a card of partnership, but it's also a huge card of decisions and choice here, and, you know, asks us to choose wisely. So I think you are choosing whether to move forward, whether to plant the first seed, whether to invest, whether to sign the contract, whatever it is for you. So make sure you use that High Priestess energy. It feels like you don't have all the information or all of the details, and that is often the case. So that's why we have to tread carefully. We can't see what the High Priestess has behind that pomegranate curtain, right? But she is also the promise of, if you follow your intuition, you know, that is going to be your best guide here. We see that curtain has, the screen has the pomegranates on it again, which says that this is fertile with potential and growth. The letters B and J may be meaningful for you as to somebody or an organization that you are dealing with here, or maybe even a street name or something like that. So the Ten of Pentacles is where we're wanting to get to. And this is a card of, it's one of the highest levels of abundance, you know, and then the Queen of Pentacles, obviously, we've got the Knight and the Queen, which are even higher level here. So it feels like this can really progress. This can really step forward and provide for you, Aries, what you need to create this kind of beautiful home environment. Now that can be having enough financial resources, that can, you know, mean being able to provide a home for family, for extended family, for your children. The Ten of Pentacles can also be a card of, you know, very successful working career or business. So down here I've got the Ace of Wands, the Sun, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, the Ace of Wands just says potential. This new start, this new direction has the potential for great growth, right? It feels like it's going to really ignite in some way. Eight of Pentacles, there's a journey ahead. It will take investment of time, of effort, of work, but you are carving out a new path here, one that you can be proud of, one that will be a great achievement for you. And with the Sun energy here, you know, this is also a card of manifestation. It's a card of, you know, growth with the Sun energy. The Sun makes things grow, right? The Sun is also known as like one of the yes cards of the tarot. Like, it's a green light to move forward. And it feels like you are on the edge of overcoming some kind of huge obstacle here, like literally breaking through a brick wall. And we see you, you know, showing up as this kind of infant energy. You know, you are the first of the zodiac. So it's almost like you might be the first to do this. This might be quite different. This might be sort of a rebirth for you. It's in its entry level, but it has the ability for growth, for expansion, and also to deliver abundance in the form of the Ten of Pentacles. So Aries, sounds like you are going for it. What else do we have? We've got the Page of Swords. It feels like it could be a change of direction for you. You know, again, it's a page energy. It's like things are just starting to move. New energy is coming in. Six of Pentacles. It feels like things are coming into balance. It feels like it's your time to receive here. It feels like karmic balance as well. And, ooh, the Death card. It's called transformation. And you can see this person here is following the light of the Sun energy. It's interesting because the Hanged Man is number 12 in the Major Arcana. The Death card is number 13. So there might even be something that you're needing to let go of, something that you're needing to release or surrender to that has been kind of holding you back. And that could even be your need for seeking external validation. It could be the fear of lack. It could have been a past experience, Five of Pentacles, where there was actually a loss. But this time, you know, it's about moving towards the light and trusting in that, and surrendering to the process and to the journey as well. Okay, Aries, well, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it gave you some insight and confirmation for your situation. But do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it can't and won't resonate with all of you every time. Do drop me a comment if you're called to share. I read each and every one and try to respond as I can to you over there as well. Hit subscribe. That is the single most thing that you can do to help me out here and keep the readings coming. Liking, sharing, and commenting on the video is also a great help as well. Wishing you love and magic for the week ahead, Aries. Do take care. Bye for now.